my best friend. Lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. Best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me from. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Oke, halo malam guys semuanya. Gimana?
Selamat malam.
Malam Kak Vi. Layar kita hari ini Keren ya, kayak lagi nonton TVRI.
Gak apa-apa, biar tampil beda ya Ngeri ya.
Nggak ada nih YouTuber live gambarnya kayak begini, tapi ditonton sama banyak orang. Jadi saya di teror guys. Sebenarnya nggak siap buat live. Kedengeran nggak suaranya ini? Malam Om Lovan. Ayo nih gara-gara Om Lovan nih belum siap, saya udah langsung pencet live stream nih. Malam Om Bayu, Om Zuru, mie goreng nih kemarin juga ada nih. Om Hengki, Om Eko, Om Altio, member, thank you Om Lovan member. Jadi kemarin itu hari ini kan live migration 1945. Nah, saya belum update Rock PC. Hari ini kan ada ada update ya, lumayan banyak ya. Terus saya udah diteror guys, saya di jalan disuruh live di WhatsApp grup saya di tag ada kali itu 20-30 orang suruh live di PM-in. Jadi Kak V juga diteror ya, banyak yang minta live ya, di Kingdom Chat juga minta live.
Baru kali ini loh berasa jadi ngeri loh di Japri minta disuruh live.
Di Kingdom Chat sampai disuruh live. Jadi ini saya sambil download update-nya ya agak lama ya memang ya. Biasanya nggak nyampe 2-3 menit
udah persen keluar. Sekarang Ngeri?
43% ya atau 44% gitu.
Oh. Ya, sabar aja ya guys ya.
Keren ya.
Dengerin suara aja seperti biasa.
ini YouTube apa radio? Ini YouTuber abal-abal ini. Malam Om Fatih, Om MLZ, Om Yongki, Om Lovan jangan ketawa terus Om Lovan. Kok gini gede banget ya 700 mega update-nya ya? Ya ada banyak muka-muka baru yang baru landing. Ada grup dari Turki, ada dari US, dari Korea, ada beberapa orang lah. Harusnya 100 orang lebih lah, udah pasti. Ada dari saya expose nomor kingdomnya aja deh beberapa. Ada dari 2155, ada dari 1623, ada dari Kingdom 16XX, terus 17XX, dari 18XX, ada banyak sih. Tim rekrutmen kita kerjanya luar biasa sih kali ini sih, semangatnya sih harus kita acungi jempol nih.
Mantap.
Udah bisa Om Eko, udah bisa migrasi.
Di ospek.
Radio Jakarta FM. Ya Om, udah mulai masuk Om, udah tadi UTC 14 WIB 2100 udah bisa landing. Sementara kita jadi Radio Jakarta FM dulu ya. Udah 45% guys. Oh sebenarnya bisa sih Kak Vi pakai pakai iPad.
Oh pakai tab ya pakai iPad ya. Tapi
gua harus cari konverternya dulu. Power 50 di ospek Om disuruh Disuruh
ngapain?
Malam Om Mac Deluxe. Gimana kesan-kesannya? Nonton YouTube rasa radio.
Iya loh. Ini game ROK tapi berasa kayak radio ya. Gimana menurut Om tentang update rock sekarang? Ini aja lagi diupdate Om. Makanya begini layarnya.
Menyusahkan Om update-nya. Cuma itu ya katanya ada update mengenai date-nya jadi nggak bisa lihat ya. Di hide ya, hanya yang punya account yang bisa lihat date. Itu menurut saya sih kurang bagus ya. Justru kan kita kalau rekrutmen perlu itu.
Iya, saya tahu ya. Fighter bener.
Kita mau nyayangin lagi. Mau nyayangin kenapa jadi nyayangin? Kita mau nyayangin podcastnya ini Deddy Corbuzier. Ya Om Lovan. Halo Om Mac Deluxe. King Domo Cahaya Asia.
Iya nih mana nih King Domo nih lagi sibuk kayaknya ya.
Oh udah balik ya? Setelah komplain, saya dengar komplainnya non-stop ya dari sejak maintenance semua banyak banyak yang komplain ya. Wah mantep nih Om Mac Deluxe ini. Iya. Om Lovan tumben, Om Lovan lagi santai Om. Kok belum ini?
Belum bobo.
Ini luar biasa loh, viewernya naik loh. Padahal kagak ada gambar nih, pada nontonin YouTube ya. YouTube macam apa ini nggak ada gambar tapi ditonton. Aduh. Bentar ya Om, ini sudah 48%, udah 356 megabyte dari 726. Halo Om Erwin Surentu. Om juga ke 945 ya? Halo 945, sukses selalu. Semoga someday bisa join dengan 45. Sekarang mau berjuang dulu. OP 2170, salam Ewings 74. Oke, semangat terus Om di 2170. Hi Ahmad, you come back again. Hello bro. Did you join our migration for tonight? You can come bro. Malam Om Duil, malam.
Om.
Hi Tolga.
Hai Togi.
Have you landed? Now some of your account has and your friend's account has landed in 1945, right? If you have thought to joining 1945, you might need to do it soon, Ahmed, because I think we're gonna hit Imperium by tomorrow. Bisa Om, loh Little Levi ini siapa? Bisa Om Levi.
Little Levi, bukan Om Levi ya?
Yeah, right now, we are on the migration wave, so we are selecting the outside, the top 350 to join first. Accept some of the invitation, we let them join first. Halo Om Dak. Siarannya kena sensor Om, tapi ini view-nya malah nyampe 100 nih, luar biasa nih, padahal nggak ada gambar. Bentar ya, udah 50% nih, udah 430 megabyte. Ini saya nggak ada maksud apa-apa nih, memang lagi update ini. Saya foto deh, ntar dikira saya sengaja lagi atau settingan lagi dibikin ada gambarnya begini. Ada-ada aja nih, mau live malah bisa begini. Kayaknya di Ngeri channel ini selalu ada-ada aja ya Kak.
Ada aja.
Hah?
Iya.
TVRI udah selesai acara Om, biar aja dulu biar iya nih, biar buat ketahuan nih yang umurnya lahir di tahun 60 70-an ini tahu nih TVRI sama inget-inget zaman dulu ini. Kak Vi yang mau join mana Kak Vi? Saya udah jadiin Kak Vi co-host. Boleh di send invitation-nya.
Oh iya, sebentar ya.
Om Abi Naya, kemarin kita baru live kok ya. Kemarin tuh 2 hari lalu ya Kak Vi.
2 hari lalu, hari Minggu ya.
Iya lagi sibuk karena udah mulai nggak WFH Om. Jadi lumayan sibuk ya. Jadi agak telat live beberapa minggu. Bukan Om Aldi, ini apa Ahmed? Ini memang pure saya lagi download, nanti saya upload, saya memang lagi download ini. Iya, tapi data date-nya udah diupdate ya Kak Vi ya kayaknya ya.
Udah bisa kok. Aku udah bisa lihat lagi kok date-nya.
Iklan AADC, wah warna pelangi itu Om Hok nonton DJ Soda. Iya gimana kemarin ya, kita bikin voting yuk. Bikin votingnya apa ya? Oke, kita bikin tebak jumlah migration aja deh. Kalau kemarin kan biar nggak pada bosen. Yang apa? Gimana cara bikin polling Kak Vi? Oh ini dia. Dia tepuk.
Parabolanya kurang tinggi, kamu kena sensor.
Kira-kira
Ini semacam tutorial buka kabut ya, kayak dulu.
Hey Johnny, welcome bro.
Johnny,
So you have been
welcome.
landed. Welcome man.
Iya, kurang suara yang nging itu ya.
Johnny, what's your ID bro? Boleh sambil dibaca-baca komennya Kak Vi?
Ya. Welcome new immigrant to 1945. Ya, thank you Om Steve. And welcome, selamat datang yang udah landing, yang belum landing, ditunggu.
Ini bukan disensor,
Oh,
Om.
Wong Jonis. Iya, Wong Jonis, Uncle Remy.
Hah?
Wong Jonis, Uncle Remy.
Oh, Angka Remi. Oh, hai.
Iya.
Hai, Angka Remi. Bentar ya. Tuh ada pollingnya guys, ditebak. Tuh, tadi gue pilih pollingnya bener nggak? Bener kan tuh, ayo ditebak. Berapa kira-kira, apakah yang joining di bawah 50 orang, di bawah 100, di bawah 200, atau 200 plus? Yang nebaknya bener dan namanya ketahuan siapa yang nebaknya bener dapat fotonya Kak V.
Loh. Ada pertanyaannya.
Iya Om Bayu, biar nggak capek jawab pertanyaan ini. Viewernya nambah loh Kak V. Hey Bardok
Iya.
Studio, hey halo Om Bardok, kalau nggak salah ada ini ya, ada YouTube ya, taruh linknya di sini Om, nanti saya pin biar banyak yang subscribe, biar YouTube-nya makin gede. Om Bardok Studio, sama nggak itu sama YouTuber? Sudah 69% guys, 602 mega, tinggal 126 mega lagi, bentar lagi selesai. Halo Om Ziko, malam Om Ziko. Om Ziko, landed jam berapa Om Ziko? Tapi yang di atas 100 M kayaknya kita mau pakai jam-jam ini apa? Kita mau pakai jam-jamnya agak kita sekretif supaya nggak ke expose untuk yang power unlimited yang di atas 65. Udah 87% guys.
Mantap. Ngeri, ada pertanyaan ini dari Mahmud Ahmad.
Apa tuh?
Is there an option to give my account and running it in Kingdom if I'm busy?
Yeah, bro.
Maksudnya ada yang bisa pakai pilot ya?
Yeah, we have a pilot services, or if you are too busy or even you cannot afford to hire a pilot, you can share your account to our officer. We will have a trusted officer to run your account during the war or during the KVK. So with that means you can still achieve our minimum score for the KVK. So that's how we help each other. Om Ziko, ayo join Om Ziko. 94% guys live-nya. Download-nya. Tinggal 6% lagi, sabar ya. Jangan dirusuhin. Om Lovan sekarang lagi di negara mana Om Lovan?
Iya, Om Lovan jalan-jalan terus nih.
Ada 95% nih guys, tinggal 4,5% lagi, sabar ya.
Kalau
Luar
95
biasa
bukannya 5%, ngeri kok nambah dikurang-kurangin gitu sih.
Hah?
95 ya 5
Ini
lagi lah, gak 4,5.
Udah 95,5. Halo malam Om 69.
Halo malam.
Om Bardok, YouTube linknya di share di sini aja Om, di komen Om, nanti saya pin biar banyak yang subscribe. Tuh di subscribe guys, YouTube-nya Om Bardok Gaming ya, apa? Atau Bardok Channel, Bardok Studio.
Iya, taruh di kolom chat aja.
3% lagi guys, sudah 97%. Ini lagi download Om, itu gambarnya memang lagi apa? Lagi download ROK-nya, jadi OBS-nya nggak bisa nampilin aplikasinya karena kan kita pakai screen-nya kan ROK.
Baru beli kuota 30 GB buat nonton, nggak taunya layar flat.
Dari 1647 juga ada yang join loh guys, beberapa. Nah, tinggal 2% lagi, sabar ya. Ya, untuk yang masuk kita utamakan yang udah daftar dulu guys. Ya itu kan yang kelisted. Oh, wah seru dong, Bardok Studio lawan apa? Win Channel ya, Mr. Win apa sih?
Latihan podcast bener Om Lovan.
Iya, ini latihan podcast guys. Kita mau nyaingin Close the Door ya.
Apa itu Close the Door?
Loh, podcastnya Deddy Corbuzier Kak Vi.
Oh, namanya Close the Door ya.
Iya, ini cuma di Ngeri Channel guys, live nggak ada gambar. Dan ditonton lagi. Yang nonton nambah terus lagi.
Banyak.
Ini live apa sih begini? Live nonton YouTube nggak bisa buka kabut, yang nonton rame. Udah selesai. Ini guys, tenang. Thank you semua yang udah nunggu, luar biasa. Akhirnya kita bisa login untuk live malam ini. Cukup sampai di sini ya guys. Karena sudah berhasil download. Thank you semuanya yang udah join di live kali ini. Karena kita sudah berhasil download. Jadi hari ini tutorial bagaimana caranya download update. Halo Om Lipai. Udah Om Vian, udah download nih. Oh, udah ada gambarnya.
Ayo kita
Lah,
intip.
kok tombolnya nggak ada nih? Oh, lagi ini. Loh, kok ini tombolnya berubah semua sih? Ini zoom outnya gimana nih?
Ini sejam lagi nih ngaturnya nih.
Enggak, ini tombol yang di kiri mana ini?
Oh
ini
iya.
Berubah ya?
Ini PC ya?
Iya. Ini gimana guys? Kenapa jadi begini? Oh, oke gini gitu. Tombol bola dunia yang di kiri mana guys? Oh, dipindah ke kanan. Catnya gimana sini ya? Nah, ini catnya bagaimana sih? Oh. Waduh, kebaca semua dah. Oke, kita lihat ya siapa aja yang datang ya. Mana yang datang? Mana? Udah ada yang dibuka belum yang di atas 65? Tadi gue lihat ada yang datang kok. Oh, siapa? Bad Father. Ini baru landing nih. Ini ya, ini bukan sih? Main namanya Godfather, kenapa jadi Bad Father sekarang? belum. Sebentar ya guys. Duh, saya bingung nih ininya.
Ngeri. Hah? Panik nih.
Bukan, gue bingung. Gue belum ada yang masuk.
Masih belajar dulu lagi. Kayaknya iya settingannya.
Oh, belum. Hah?
Settingannya ada yang
iya, berubah. Belum masuk. Kita lihat di ini aja ya, yang udah iseng apply di Lost Temple. Cuma ini kita nggak akan nge-save. Nggak mungkin kita pakai tiket sekarang. Ini yang iseng daftar di sini siapa aja? Oh ini, hey you are here bro. Ini ya, nggak update ya, error dia ya. Di sini 953 ke poin, di sini 90 juta ya.
Itu di kami.
Ini siapa ini?
Itu Alex Kangka yang kemarin.
Iya, tuh guys, nih kita lihat bocorannya di sini aja ya. Ini siapa nih dari 2342. So this is from 2432. Terus ini ada dari 1912. Dari mana lagi nih? 2464. Itu ada grup juga join. Ini Alex Kanka and Friends dari 1743. Siapa tadi Kingdom di 1743? Bardok Channel ya. Ini Al Rasid dari 1384. Ada beberapa yang join nih. Siapa nih? 1831. Ini juga ke register. Iwan 2007 siapa ini yang suka bikin rusuh ya nih ya kayaknya.
Bikin rusuh
dari
LKC.
1254. Ini dari 2144. Ini udah siap terbang juga. Nah ini juga grupnya tadi 1743. Ini account farmnya. Dan Kindonat ini siapa nih? Lucu amat namanya ya. Ini Om Will. Udah siap terbang. Dari 1254 juga. Salahuddin dari 1412. Ada grup dari Arab join juga. Tuh guys, pegel guys. Halo Om Rizky, thank you. Ada gamer tua.
Iya makanya.
Kayak pernah lihat gamer tua.
Iya nih.
Gamer tua asli bukan tuh. Biasa kalau gamer tua asli bikin rusuh di live. Nih Om Yaku. Terus siapa lagi, banyak sih guys tuh. Kita lihat yang
Dulu bawa berapa
powernya
akun
gede-gede
itu?
ya. Nih, stick of curry ini dari 2155 tuh. Saya nggak bohong ya guys. Nanti akan jadi salah satu officer kita juga nih dari US time zone. Dia juga akan bawa grup. Terus ini salah satu grup, ini grupnya juga yang akan datang. Lucu ya, minion Deadpool ya. Tuh, bule guys, bule Kavi. Ini single nih Kavi.
Siapa itu?
Nih. Oh, layarnya masih delay ya?
Iya.
Boleh lah. Kavi boleh bantu baca-baca live-nya.
Ya.
Full layar Om, maksudnya full. Emang sekarang nggak live?
Iya,
Nggak
iya.
layar?
Kepotong di bawahnya masih ada si pelangi.
Oh, oke, sorry. Mungkin karena perubahan resolusi. Oke,
Iya.
sorry ya. Kenapa pada diem aja dari tadi?
Kan tadi gue bilang.
Hah?
Tadi gue bilang kayaknya settingnya berubah deh, ngeri.
Kenapa nggak? Oh, ada yang namanya aku pusing. 2433 namanya. Bentar ya, kita ya nanti ngulang lagi dong. Bentar ya. Kok diem aja sih guys? Gimana sih? Layar begitu juga diem aja. Udah bener belum?
Masih delay.
Cuma gue jadi full screen, gue nggak bisa open your clothes gitu ya.
Tapi hilang ininya malahan.
Oke, tenang. Kita setting dulu ya. Maklum guys, YouTuber abal-abal ini. Ini pas ya? Lah, kok malah makin kecil? Bentar ya. Inilah nasibnya kalau YouTuber jarang live sama gaptek kayak jadi begini. Live bukan yang ngajarin, malah live minta diajarin ini. Oke, bentar, saya setting dulu ya. Resolusinya pilih yang pas.
Oh, Mac Deluxe dan Kindonut saingannya McD, jangan diakses.
Tadi ada yang nicknya lucu tuh, aku pusing ya, siapa itu aku pusing? Screen podcast, mana screen pod video capture ya?
Udah Om, matiin aja, ganti voice note aja.
Jangan gitu dong Om, bentar ya, maklum Om, itu berapa abal ini. Nah, mana sih? Nah, Kak Vi, ini tuh dong diajak ngobrol dong, jangan bikin grogi Kak Vi, nggak ada saya diem, Kak Vi diem.
Oh iya deh. Ngobrol apa guys? Coba kita cari distractionnya apa nih? Windows 2000-an. Oh, yang 2000-an betul. Itu full tapi jadinya Om Rizky nggak ada si frame-nya kita ini. Tapi ini sebenarnya size-nya udah benar, ngeri. Cuman yang di bawahnya itu masih ada si pelanginya itu.
Iya, bentar ya. Gua coba benerin dulu. Tenang guys, tenang.
Iya.
Pasti nggak bisa, jangan khawatir.
Deja vu apa Om?
Iya. Bisa dong.
Kalau waktu itu kan kabut Om.
Gini aja ya, jadi di tengah-tengah ya. Gimana sih?
Om Hok bahas update rock baru dong. Ini baru ini Om.
Bentar Om.
Setting Om, bentar
bisa
ya.
Nyala aja udah bagus ini. Oke. Nah, apa sih ini settingannya berubah begini?
Itu jadi tayang.
Ya, kita benerin dulu ya guys.
Itu grup aku, anak-anak grup gue Om, kata Om bilang.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, jadi ada aku pusing, terus aku apa lagi tuh Om Deluxe.
Aku pusing, aku demam, aku tolak ya, barengan ya.
Aku bahagia ada nggak?
Kak Vi curhat kayaknya Kak Vi.
Loh. Ya, nggak apa-apa dong. Kalau kita bahagia kita harus sharing kan ya guys. Halo Om Richard. Bang jangan grogi gitu.
Ya habis. Oh bentar ya, bisa. Lah sensor saya jadi nggak berfungsi, kelihatan dong.
Mungkin kecil aja gitu.
Nah, lagi di setting guys, tenang aja.
Oh, aku pusing itu dari 2170.
Lah kok peyang begini? Bentar ya. Udah deh, yang tadi aja deh.
Oh, pakai akun asli Om. Jadi ini siapa sebenarnya coba? ada yang negor say hi tapi ternyata dia pakai nama asli.
Bagaimana sih?
Coba ganti dulu akunnya ya Om.
Nah, udahlah, satu layar aja lah, tutupin semua lah, pusing saya.
Iya.
Ntar baru dibenerin sama Om Loda lah. Dah begini aja lah. Nah, begini aja ya guys. Gede kan biar puas semua, happy. Kita tutupin semua.
Di settingnya Om besok.
Ya ntar besok aja guys belajar. Nanti saya dimarahin youtubernya, ada viewernya ada 300 orang yang nonton. Keburu lilit tutup. keburu semua ada tidur baru ada gini aja lah sementara ya, maaf ya. Terima kasih sudah bersabar nih, pasti karena faktor Kak V nih. Coba kalau saya live sendiri udah pada emosi dikata-katain saya. Udah kan aman kan, gini aja ya. Mau nonton itunya live chatnya, nah, saya nongolin ininya deh chatnya. Gitu aja ya, kebaca nggak? Nah gitu ya, biar bisa baca ya.
Ya itunya juga kelihatan jadi resources lo.
Nah udah biarin aja lah.
Tadi juga udah dikomenin tuh banyak banget katanya, iya nih.
Saya resource. Maklum Om, saya resources seller Om. Tuh saya naikin nih.
Iya udah nyerah Om Jun.
Nah gini aja dah, tuh. Serius akunnya Mimi di hibah? Saya mau dong.
Dan akun Jakun itu.
Jakun atau akun Om?
Ada yang nanya tuh, Om Zik yang nanya tuh, katanya Om Wiljo ke 45.
Iya, Om Wil ke 45 itu udah ada tadi kan, udah ada di itu Om.
Di Los Temple ya ngeri ya.
Nah, udah bener kan, udah gini ya. Om Army mana Om Army? Hari ini belum kelihatan Om Army.
Iya.
Oke kita lanjut lagi ya, Los Temple ya guys. Saya menonton live ngeri dan Kak V langsung kelihatan gambarnya bukan suara dong. Om Ziko anggota. Om Ziko ini kompor ini. Udah Om Rasid, udah cukup. Settingnya capek. Oke kita lihat lagi ya tamunya ya. Ini tadi udah ya. Ini udah. Ini Om Rasid nih. Wes. Kapan Om? Ini gambarnya ini sekali ya, religius sekali ya. Ini akunnya Om Rasid guys tuh, lihat full special talent. Kalau dijual kabarin ya Om. Kak V?
Ya.
Saya pikir ketiduran Kak V.
Enggak. Lagi balas chat itu Om Domo.
Oh. Ya kita lihat lagi ya. Ini Om Will tadi siapa yang nanyain Om Will tuh? Ini Om Will. Terus ini yang tadi dari grup 2155 ada satu grup datang. Ini dari 1723 listed kayak itu ya. Dan ini dari 2155. Tadi sampai sini ya. Ini 2345. Ini dari 2433 ini temannya Om Mac Deluxe nih kalau nggak salah, ini serombongan sama Aku Pusing Aku Tolak dan kawan-kawan kayaknya. Oke, kita lanjut lagi ya. Siapa lagi?
Ini ada yang mau join, Bri?
Hah? Accept dong Kak Vi. Siapa itu Kak Vi?
Makanya.
Hah?
Halo, selamat malam. Iya, nggak tahu. Itu
Siapa ini?
Nggak tahu. Om
Lah.
gak mau soalnya share di itu.
Di-share ke mana?
Di share di grup yang aneh, Om gak mau.
Siapa itu? Grup apa? Ini dari 1920. Selamat malam.
Selamat malam.
Kaula muda.
Nah, lo siapa ini?
Mana? Halo, malam Om. Oh, udah landing nih. Ini udah landing nih di 1945 nih, Sukatoro.
Oh, mantap.
1892 ini juga ada yang apply. Loh, ini malam bintang tamu nomor 3 sama nomor 4 kok nggak ada suaranya?
Nggak ada suaranya. Nomor 4 udah cabut lagi nih.
Loh, gimana sih? Ini kita lihat lagi dari Kingdom berapa ya. Kami udah saya jadiin co-host ya, jadi udah bisa accept ya.
Ya, oke.
Kalau ada pertanyaan-pertanyaan dari itu dibaca aja Kak Vi.
Ini multitasking banget ini.
Iya, saya bacain listnya yang join, Kak Vi bacain dari viewernya ya.
Tuh, tadi kan sempat ngomong tuh, halo kalau kaula muda.
Oh, itu suara saya.
Oh, itu lu.
Nih. Aton tadi udah landing kok belum ini Om Aton nih landing.
Oh, udah. Bahasanya.
Nah, itu kira-kira ini yang daftar ke semua buat migrasi kan nggak perlu daftar ya guys ya. Ini sebagian yang iseng daftar di Lost Temple nih guys.
Oh, this is the curry.
Hah? Oh really?
Hi,
Kari, is that you?
stick of curry.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey,
What's up?
Hi.
So sorry man.
Yeah, because
Hey,
your
man.
name is so.
Your
like,
name is
similar.
local, you know.
Yeah, similar to Indonesian people.
Oh, well, I'm Indian, so that's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
so welcome, buddy.
bro.
Thanks.
Have
Thank
you
you for having me.
have you landed? Not yet, right?
Have I what? No,
Have you-
I haven't. No, I'm at 77 million. So when the immigration goes up, I'll. My farm is in though.
Oh, your phone
Oh.
has landed. Okay, so hi
Yeah.
guys, this is Kari from 2155.
Yes, hi.
We are so excited to welcome you guys, bro. We've been looking more and more fighter and player or active fighters with US and European time zone. So your groups will give us a lot of boost, man. So
Yeah, we're glad to be here to help out.
thanks, man. So how do you feel so far, and what do you think about 1945, bro?
Well, so far it's I just got here today, so I haven't really a lot of the kingdom chats obviously in Indonesian, so it's like okay, gotta hit translate. I'm like that's gonna get old real quick, but I'll try my best. But yeah, I haven't really I'll see in a couple of days what it's like because I just literally got here less than a half hour ago, maybe a little more so. But yeah, I'm glad to be here, glad to help out and see how we can grow this place. Maybe organize a little more with the U.S., European, and go move forward with it. But yeah, whatever you guys need us to do to aid and assist and moving forward, we're all about it. Myself and Looking 666. I think his farm's also in here. If we can have him help out as an officer, that would be great because he's Euro. I'm US and he's Euro, and he's extremely smart with maps and maneuvering during KVK and strategy wise. He's very good strategy. That's why me and him were basically doing the KVK strategy while our king was not present for most of it. So when I was offline, it was him taking care of things, and when I was online, I was assisting him behind the scenes. But so when he comes over, he'll bring a lot as well. Well, his farm is here, but when his main comes over, but But yeah, I mean, we have a good bunch of guys in our group that's it's making its way slowly over here, and I'm excited to play alongside with them, with you guys, and
That will be an honor, bro.
move forward. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it'll be good because we'll have the best of both time zones, like you said. So we won't have. We'll probably have a little bit of. I mean, I think there's probably more Indonesian players, right, in this kingdom than US Euro. But we'll work on, obviously, right, getting more US Euro as we move forward. And
actually, you'll be surprised, bro, because most of us are Indonesian, but it feels like we live on your time zone, bro, because everyone was staying up until very late. So most of us are active more above 10 p.m. until 2 or 3 a.m. So I think we're gonna blend very well.
Okay. That's 10 p.m. our time. Is what you're saying? Like, okay.
No. The 10 p.m. on our side. So
on your side. Okay.
Yeah, we
so
are active 10 p.m. until 2 or 3 a.m. So you will be more and more familiar about it. And during daytime, some of us will stay active as well. So I think you will feel like home more or less. So nothing to worry about.
That's good. And with my schedule, so there'll be days where some days I might not be able to get on at all for a day just because of work. And my schedule's off right now. I had a lot of off days because I had COVID, and so they gave me some time off. So I'm going back to work in a week. But so I'll be on for now. But once work starts, my on and off times are also going to vary once work starts up regularly again. But I know the rest of the group, they probably have more of a regular schedule. And during KVK, obviously, we make a little more effort to be there, and during pass openings and things like that. But sometimes, like in his last KVK, a lot of the pass openings were like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning for me. So it sucked every time. I think I was able to make maybe 1 or 2 pass openings, if I don't even know, maybe so. It was very tough, even like the fortresses and things like that. But we'll see how it goes, moving forward now. But yeah, and looking forward to learn how you guys operate and look at all the rules and things like that. But yeah, and also I'll get with you on getting some resources to get started up over here. So
sure.
Start getting those troops going.
I think 1945 resources is one of the cheapest in the whole Imperium server, bro. So you won't have any issue with the resources.
Yeah, well, I've never done it. That's why, just doing it for the first time. So because I've farmed everything, I only have one farm, and I just use my farm, and that's I haven't bought anything ever in this game. I've been playing it since the past 3 years.
I barely use my troops to farm, bro. As you see on the screen, I never deploy my marts to farm. If my pilot doing it, maybe it's for daily achievement or daily tasks, because it's not worth your time, bro. Because very easy to get resources in 1945.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so
before Fee is translating our conversation to our viewer, I want to ask you one more question. What do you think about 1945 during the last KVK? We've met, right? On the Zone 5?
Yeah, we might have I mean, you guys every time you guys came out, we had our push during your downtime, and then we knew it was going to get pushed back, but everyone on our side wanted to, they wanted to get their points and play the game, so we knew we were going to get pushed back when when the uptime came up, but we still wanted to enjoy the game. We didn't want to just not do anything, so we built flags, and we knew they were going to get burned. But yeah, I mean, just by the strategy that you guys had, with the farms and the way you guys organized and, fording around the pass and stuff. I mean, that was good, and, it was, we just didn't have enough activity that we have a lot of players, but there wasn't a lot of activity. And the problem with this was that when we first went into this KVK, a lot of people, for us, this was a recovery KVK. This wasn't where everyone, because we had just finished one, and then they signed up. So there was a lot of, half of the kingdom didn't want to join the KVK at all, and the other half did. So we decided, hey, let's play the game, let's join it, and let's have fun, because or else people are just going to farm and they're going to quit if you don't join the KVK or if you join it. Like, they're going to quit one way or the other. You're never going to win. So I said, for the people that want to play this game, that want to help, let's join. So I don't think the full force of 2155 was there because we were still recovering. A lot of us, not myself, because I'm smart with the resources I have, so I don't fight if it's not necessary. I'm doing it for an achievement because I farm it all, right? So and I'm not like a big whale or anything like that. But there's many people that couldn't play at all. That could only play a little bit. So we'd have a lot of cities, but not the activity. And it was a big letdown, and a lot of people were upset. And then our king wasn't present, and people were looking, for her. She announced before we went into KVK that, hey, I'm going to be the king, blah, blah, blah. And then she left. Once she was gone, and she was almost not present during the game. So there was really no, and then people didn't know who was in charge and who was, so we just kind of just took over a little bit and did the best we could with the little, organization that we had. But I think the 1945 strategy was good. It worked. I mean, it worked against us, and the only thing was that, we had a time when you had a downtime. So, if you don't have a downtime, then you can just keep people from not building. So having said that, I think you guys did really good. There was a lot of strong fighters. There were some fighters that we didn't want to fight that I forgot the names, but there was a couple of guys that were just like, we got to avoid them, run the other way every time you see them.
I think,
we couldn't do any damage against. There's a couple of guys.
I think the one that you're mentioning is Benjamin, and then Gani Karim, Benjamin Ayubi, Einkling. Is that the guys?
I'm not sure, but I know they had 7 marks, and we couldn't do anything to them. I mean, you would swarm them and nothing would happen, So it's like,
hey, bro.
So we would just run away, and those guys with max tech and max everything, and it's good to play alongside that. We don't have anyone like that in 2155, and that's kind of our downfall. Is that the big whales that we had already had left the previous KVK, and because we had that whole issue with the previous king that screwed the whole kingdom up before I migrated in, and by whatever he did, and he was one of the big whales. And there's not any large whales in 2155 right now that control the kingdom. So a lot of people were stealing Mightiest Governor. A lot of people were doing whatever they want, and there was a few of us that were there to enforce those kind of things, and we just didn't have the power to enforce it and then still be a viable force during KVK. So we were like, do we want to enforce our policies, or do you want to have fun during KVK and let's fight against the enemy? So that's what we did. And, that's just, hopefully they grow and they get better, moving forward, but it's going to take a lot of effort on their end. And, the king there she's a good person, but she's just not meant to be leading that place. And she decided she was going to lead it. And we just all like, all right, well, enjoy, and good luck to you guys, but we just can't go through that again. So personally, I've been playing this game for a long time, want to be a part of something that's organized, that we have fun, and we're constantly pushing, and I think 1945, you guys are good. I mean, you guys are very strong.
Thanks, man.
And you guys, and that's the other thing, is that there's it's a friendly environment, it's a friendly atmosphere. It's not like, hey, you have to do this, or this, we're going to kick you out. Like, there's some Imperiums that they expect you to zero themselves, every KVK. So, and that's not something that I'm willing to do. I mean, when you put so much time and money into this game, it's like, okay, you want to have fun, but you want to be smart about it, right? I mean, that's why you have your teammates. That's why you have other people there to help you out. If you have to zero yourself every KVK, then something's not right, in my opinion. You're not doing something right. I mean, for the low to mid spenders, if you're a whale, it's fine, but you shouldn't have to zero yourself. If you have the help of all your other alliance teammates and kingdom teammates, you should be able to be organized where you're fighting most efficiently. And in 1945, I saw a lot of you guys, and I think that works out good when you gather up as a group, move together as a group, and you're not fighting solo. A lot of the 2155 guys were fighting solo, fighting in 2 or 3s. But 1945, I saw you guys were were staying as a group wherever you went, at least from the time I saw. So, and that's a very good strategy to have that coordination is good. And that's what, makes a group succeed. If you push together with like 15, 20 people in a group and you all are going in one direction and not, and you're following the markers.
You know why we did that, bro?
Why is that?
Because a lot of us was free to play or low spender player.
Right.
Do you believe that we have a lot of F2P player?
I couldn't, just the way you fought, we couldn't tell.
Yeah, that's why.
And because people don't know, they just see the numbers of armies, they don't know, how strong you guys are or how not. But when they see that big ball, no one wants to go up there and poke at the ball, right? They don't know the difference. So that's a good strategy, to have that, because we couldn't tell, if a lot of us knew that most of 1945 was F2P or low spenders, they would have probably tried to push through,
Yeah, exactly.
But it's appearances, right? It's appearances. So you just try to get in the ball and fight in the ball all the time, So and that's I think the best strategy in KVK is not single fights, but ball fighting and having the appearance of being strong, and intimidating the enemy.
I'm gonna expose and share you the secret why we did that exactly, and how we describe the low spender and free to play. They're not exactly free to play meant to be. I still have a lot of questions to discuss with you, bro. But we are on live stream right now in the YouTube.
Okay, cool.
So a lot of my viewers were screaming, help translating the conversation you guys doing right now. So give me 2 or 3 minutes for V to help me translate our conversation, bro. Give me 2 minutes, bro.
Okay,
I'm gonna translate what you discussed just now in Indonesian. Oke guys, jadi tadi ini temen yang baru akan datang ini namanya Stick of Curry ya. Jadi dia itu pemain di 2155 sebelumnya. Tadi Ngeri tanya juga gitu, apa sih yang bikin kamu tuh tertarik gitu untuk 1945? Dia bilang dari cara kita war ya, maksudnya karena kita kan emang masanya banyak gitu, jadi nanti kalau kita bikin ball aja mereka nggak berani untuk nyerang karena emang kita banyak sekali kan, kalau emang udah lagi war kita banyak banget gitu ngumpul. Nah, terus bahkan dia bilang dia karena pengen main untuk fun itu, jadi walaupun dia tahu di zona 5 itu pasti bakalan kedorong lagi masuk lagi, tapi dia akan maju karena pengen war aja gitu. Tapi dia pasti tahu ini pasti kedorong lagi, udah yang penting kita maju. Jadi walaupun benderanya kebakar, terus udah pasti akan masuk lagi ke pas 4-nya itu, dia tetap akan maju gitu, karena memang kalau fighter kan seperti itu ya guys ya. Nah terus juga Ngeri tadi bilang bahwa banyak juga dari pemain di Pertina itu adalah F2P gitu ya, free to play. Tapi dia bilang nggak bisa kelihatan kok bedanya, karena memang ya maju rame-rame, dan bahkan dia bilang ada beberapa pemain yang sempat dia lihat bawa 7 marks udah langsung dihindarin karena udah pasti kalah gitu yang seperti itu. Terus apalagi tadi ya Ngeri ya yang dibahas, ya itu sih yang bikin dia tertarik untuk ke 45 juga, karena kita kan dengan banyaknya imigran yang dari time zone yang berbeda-beda, dari US, dari Eropa, itu membuat kita kingdomnya itu tidak tidur gitu. Jadi akan online terus, akan ada terus yang online. Dan dia akan bantu karena dia base-nya itu ada di Amerika. Dan beberapa juga kan memang ada dari Eropa juga yang akan datang. Itu sih yang saya rangkum, Ngeri.
Oke, mantap, jago ya Kak V Inggrisnya guys tuh. Yang tertarik mau kenalan sama Kak V, stay tune terus di Ngeri channel. Okay, so Curry, how I address you? Curry just fine, right?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna share you a bit. So many of our players were low spender or free to play. Even some of them still have the Minamoto logo on the last season of KVK. So we developed a new system in 1945, and we implement on this KVK. So we have a minimum spending for every player in the main alliance, two main alliance. So the 310 player, they must at least buy the two bundle. You know, the what do you call it, the supply crystal, the crystal generator.
The crystal bundle.
Yeah, you know that one, and then the one that looks like a lucerne scroll, but apply for crystal, because that two bundle plus the Kerouac mission that give you a lot of crystal and the crystal tech you need. So once you have that two bundle, you will have a really good at least for open field. We don't allow them to maximize the rally and the garrison pack. So what their problem is right now, they don't have the money to buy the bundle. So let's say if you don't want to spend, or you don't have the money to buy those bundle, you can buy it with the resources. So you send the resources to our Kingdom bank account. So we're gonna give you the money, or we're gonna buy it for you, the bundle. So you don't need to spend you don't need to spend any cash. So you will still become a free to play in a way. So that's how the things work. So the F2P or the low spender in 1945 never gonna be a real free to play, because they're still buying a bundle, and we supply them with this crystal bundle and the lucerne crystal bundle. That two bundle is a must for everyone to buy in a season of Conquest KVK. This is a recommendation for you guys as well. The mountain warfare, no, not the mountain warfare. Not the mountain warfare, Tolga. So you got what I mean, bro? So, or I make you confused even more.
No, I get it. It's a good strategy, and those aren't that expensive, at least in the US they're not. So I think it's good if everyone can is on board with that. I mean, it's a good strategy, and I think that would work. You know, everyone gets crystals, and build your tech and help the alliance. So even at the bare minimum. So I'm definitely for that. So and I think it's a good system. So
okay, so the next question, bro. Out of 8 kingdoms is in the KVK map, why 1945, bro?
So with 1945, the activity is good. And one, you came and approached us. I mean, a couple other kingdoms might have came, but just looking throughout their kingdom, I wasn't I don't know. It wasn't appealing to me. When I looked at gas, I saw the fight. I mean, we fought you guys, right? So I think I chose you guys because I like the technique, the organization, that even, from the appearance of when you were on your uptime, you guys were all there, and you were all fighting, and you were all moving between alliances, and it wasn't only gas, it was all the other alliances like Pole and the Eden, and all your farm alliances. How you guys organized, and you were able to put those farms right by the forts and in the front lines, and stop us from progressing. And just having that coordination, that's what I'm like, personally, me, is what I'm looking for in my gameplay, is being part of something where the kingdom is literally coordinating with each other. And I came to 2155 just before not this KVK, but the last KVK. So I'm a pretty new migrant to 2155, and I came here in leadership because I was the king in 1227, and I came to help out. But then there was whole things that a lot of the stuff that happened, which I don't want to get into. And that's why the organization, the coordination in 2155, fell apart, and it doesn't make for a fun gameplay. So ultimately, it's about the experience and the time you devote to the game. And when you're playing it, you want to gain the enjoyment of playing that game, right? Because that's one thing you don't get back, is the time that you put into it. So the time you have playing the game, you want to enjoy it, and you can enjoy it when the kingdom is coordinated. So when I saw that, and then I saw the friendly environment, it wasn't a hostile kind of like, you have to do this or you're going to be out, or you have to zero yourself for this, because there was a couple other kingdoms that approached as well, and I looked at it, but then I wasn't as intrigued, because their requirements were a little it almost felt hostile to go there. So I think this was a nice fit, and plus getting to help with the leadership and the officer role. Being able to see if I see any weaknesses, or maybe offer my input, and you guys can take that with whatever it is, and then hopefully that can make the kingdom a better place. And if not, I'll be a part of something that's bigger. So and I think we were a good fit, like you said. I think that US Euro that you're lacking, I think we're able to bring that from 2155, and I got a bunch of guys together, and along with with you guys also put out PM'd a lot of people, and between all of us, we got a little group together, and there might be more still coming, in the days to come.
Great, bro.
Once they see who left, because I don't think a lot of 2155, they don't know how many of us are actually leaving. So there might be more to come, but I think that I think 1945 is a good fit. Because this time zone is needed, and just the environment, the friendly environment, and it just felt right. So we'll see how it goes here, but so far everything's looking pretty good. So that's why I chose this place. So
anyway, bro, I'm gonna translate our conversation, and you need to jump to 1945 right now, bro. We open the door for you.
Okay, all right.
Sorry to cut you off.
Check on the group chat, bro.
Okay, yeah, I was talking, so okay, let me try to get in.
Okay, go for it. Okay, Kak Vi boleh translate?
Ya, apa ya tadi?
Ayo, masih inget nggak?
Enggak, soalnya
Siapa yang mau bantu Kak Vi buat jelasin?
Tadi apa ya? Apa aja yang dibahas? Sampai udah lupa. Soalnya lagi
Iya, Om yang deluxe ini, Om Will landed. Tadi kayaknya ada Om Domo join deh.
Iya, makanya.
Hilang lagi dia.
Makanya nggak tahu nih kenapa, kemana.
Ya lanjut Kak Vi. Tadi saya nanya, saya jelasin mengenai sistem operasi. Terus saya nanya kenapa dari 8 kingdom dia pilih 1945. Jelasin yang 2 itu dulu aja Kak Vi.
Ya, kalau kenapa ke 1945 itu, kalau tadi saya tangkap sedikit, Kerry ini senang dari cara kita strategi di war-nya ya. Menurut dia itu pinter sekali lah gitu ya. Mungkin ada beberapa momen yang memang dia ngerasa wah kita bener nih begini gitu, makanya dia tertarik banget dan dia pengen join. Kalau untuk masalah F2P-nya itu tadi NGERI menjelaskan ke Curry itu memang sekarang di 45 itu tidak 100% F2P, karena F2P yang ada di 45 sekarang itu dibantu sama dengan adanya koperasi, di mana teman-teman F2P yang mungkin tidak mempunyai dana untuk beli bundle, karena kalau di KVK SOC itu bundle kristal itu penting banget ya guys, karena itu yang membuat kalian kuat untuk melawan yang powernya agak lebih tinggi dari kalian. Jadi dengan wajibnya kita punya bundle itu dibantu sama koperasi dengan cara mereka memberikan resourcesnya mereka untuk ditukarkan menjadi bundle. Jadi kita beliin bundlenya, pakai ditukar lah istilahnya, kayak kita ditukar sama resources gitu sih NGERI.
Ya intinya tadi saya ada nanya kenapa dari ada 8 kingdom di kontinen kali ini 2155 ini yang lawan 1945 ya kemarin ya. Kenapa kok dia pilih 1945? Ya dia bilang selain lingkungannya, environmentnya nyaman, terus juga dia lihat strategi sama pergerakan kita tuh oke. Dia kaget melihat bahwa nggak cuma gas atau edan yang war, tapi semua, bukan semua lah, mungkin banyak aliansi, bahkan aliansi supportnya tuh juga pada aktif ikut war, keluar masuk gitu. Terus cara drop-in fortnya dan lain-lain, itu komplimen atau itu sanjungan buat tim flagging kita lah. Dia puji dari cara semua gabung ke aliansi, pindah dari aliansi satu sama ke aliansi lain itu kompak, dia bilang. Termasuk pergerakannya, terus apa lagi dia bilang? Termasuk tadi saya ada nanya kenapa kok dia nggak percaya kalau misalkan Kingdom 1945 itu banyak. Om Jung penjahat, welcome Om, tadi udah subscribe ya, thank you. Dia juga nanya kenapa dia nggak percaya kalau 1945 itu dibilang Kingdom
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, okay, welcome, bro.
Welcome.
So
to
did you chat on the Kingdom chat? I want to click on your profile, bro. This is Togi. Togi is landed. Did you land it, bro? Oh, ini dia.
Yes,
Okay, I saw you. I'm in. Hello, everyone. Okay. So this is Curry. So I put your profile on the screen, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm not on the YouTube stream. I'm just in Zoom. So
yeah, it's okay.
I can't. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I can throw you another question. So just to let everyone know that our discussion, our conversation was spontaneous, right?
Oh yeah. And I didn't even know I was on live stream until you said I was on live stream. So there you
go. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we have some groups coming in as well from your side and then from other kingdoms. So it was exciting. The first day of the migration when migration active is really always exciting.
Yeah. I remember those days when I was in 1227. It definitely was. It was a little bit different back then, but I saw the number of people get registered. It's amazing how many people want to come here. So it's going to be exciting times going forward. Yeah, definitely.
So how do you see 1945 so far? So you see the Kingdom chat. What's up, V?
It's been only a couple of minutes though.
I was just gonna say, I'm like
exactly.
I'm not even in an alliance yet. Let's see. I'm
getting applied.
You can apply, bro. Let me accept you.
Hold on.
You're not here yet.
I'm doing it like this on the phone, so I have like 4 things open.
Nah, Kavi boleh bantu translate dulu sambil Kari siap-siap.
Okay.
Okay, I applied.
Oh, you applied? Okay, let me accept it. I saw you. Okay, it's full. Wait, let me remove.
Itu baru itu.
Okay, you're in. Oh,
all right.
Okay, welcome. Okay, so you join the. Okay, kalau ada yang mau nanya ke bintang tamu kita, kayak salah satu imigran. So you staying on the state, right?
What's that?
You staying on the state, right? You staying on the US right now, right?
Yeah. I'm the US. Yes.
So this is an early morning for you.
Yep. It's about 11:45 in the morning right now. So it's almost noon.
But we have few officers and main officers from the US and Canada, and I think from Phillies as well, and some other city on the United States as well, bro. So I think you won't have any issue with the communication in 1945. Also, I'm gonna put you in our Discord and WhatsApp group. We have an English chat group on WhatsApp, so everyone gonna talk English on the group chat.
I think I'm already on there. I think I was just added.
Okay.
You can check. I'm in the English group, and then the time zone officer USUO. Yeah, I'm in those two, and then the main one.
Okay.
In what? You can check the Discord though, because I know in Discord, the only I see officers lounge, and then like some of the ARC stuff, and but I don't see any of the Alliance channels in there. That's why I've been asking to see if you can fix the Discord.
Okay, once you landed in 1945, you need to send your profile on the welcome channel. So later the admin gonna give you a role. After you get a role, then you can see the whole channel in 1945. That was intended, bro. So
Yeah. So the role I have right now, I already I have the gas officer role already on the Discord chat, and I posted my thing on verification and immigrant verification. I can post it again.
okay,
Let me do one now. Another one. I'll post another one in there.
sure.
Yeah. Because this Zoom is in the way. 1 second. I want to post that. You want me to put that in the just the verification?
Verification is.
Okay, here we go. We'll do that right now, and that's done. There it is.
Okay, just wait for a while. Oh, someone is asking about Moon Pie. Why is Moon Pie not coming too?
So
That was question
Moon
from
Pie
our
was gonna
viewer,
come
bro.
because when she talked to me, she went to where her friends were, an older kingdom, playing with their friends. But was she gonna come here or no? Because she didn't. Because I asked her and she said no a while ago.
Oh, that was question from our viewer. He was asking why is Moon Pie not coming too?
I know. I honestly wish she would. She's a great officer, and she was literally running all the titles and the coordination of the title giving, and she would have been a great addition. But she wanted to. She was counsel and an officer, and then she stepped down for a while because I think there was again politics between and she just maybe didn't have the time for it, and I think she's in Germany. So she's actually located in Germany, so she's Euro. But yeah, she stepped down for a while, and then she came back. And but then she decided that she wanted to play with her friends, this kind of low key. She didn't want to do all the leadership stuff anymore. So, but I asked her to come with us, and she politely said no. So, but it would have been great to have her. Yeah, would have been great.
Yeah. So certainly she's got a fans right here.
Yeah, she's a good person, definitely.
Mr. Curry, can you please check the Discord again?
Yeah. Let me see.
Kak Vi boleh sambil translate.
Yep,
So
I see it now. I see the Alliance Gas. I see there's two channels in there, right?
The gas and also the KTK channel. Leadership. No, sorry, leadership only. KTK and Kingdom, there are many channels there.
Yeah, under Kingdom, there's announcement, Kingdom Mails, then Immigrants Lounge and Officer Lounge. Those I saw before, but it's the Alliance ones. I see the Alliance. I just see Alliance Chat and Alliance Voice for gas. So I don't know if there's any more for gas, but those are the two I see for gas. I don't see any other Alliance, just those two channels for gas.
Yeah, and anyway, we're gonna fix it for you, or you're gonna get the role pretty soon. So don't worry.
Okay, I just because so basically you guys are still using. So you use Discord to talk between all the members, right? To like coordinate everything. You're using.
Actually, during off season or KVK preparation, we are more active in the WhatsApp group.
Yes. In the WhatsApp. Okay, so are all the members in there, or is that just officers? Which is my question.
We have several groups. So we have officer groups, and then we have the groups for the Ark of Osiris, and then we have a group for each alliance. Also, we have a group for the top 300 fighters. In a few minutes, I'm gonna add you to that important group. So you won't laugh anything behind. Don't worry.
Okay, so I was just wondering where to coordinate with the members. So mainly it's done on WhatsApp and then not on Discord.
No, I mean during KVK we're gonna switch to Discord for the communication, for the voice coordination, and then for the during KVK and Ark of Osiris, definitely we're gonna use Discord. But during the casual chat and all those stuff, we're gonna use the WhatsApp group, and we have a specific top 300 fighters group.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's
And
the,
then, do we have any in-game chats that for officers or for anything like that? Like any in-game groups?
yeah, we do have as well. We do
Okay.
have as
Okay.
well
Good.
for
Okay.
specific purpose.
Whenever. I was just wondering. I'm just trying to learn how you guys are still how you coordinate. That's all. So
Mhm.
So okay. All right. Sounds good.
So for the war coordination, the most active is the top 300 fighters group chat. So that's where most of the coordination were specifically. We explain all the plan over there, so you won't leave anything behind.
Okay, great.
Kak Vi mau nanya-nanya?
Apa ya? So, how long have you been playing this game?
Let's see. Looking at my account, I'm gonna tell you I have consecutive logins, 1,280 days.
Sorry, pardon? Can you repeat?
1,280 days consecutive login days.
Oh wow,
1,280.
1,200-an guys. 1,280, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, that's quite long.
Yep. Told you been time. So
Yeah.
I've been to many kingdoms, and and I've seen. So it's.
So 2155 is not your first kingdom.
No, absolutely not. That was not my first king. So I can't remember the first kingdom I was in, but I was in EXC. That was a top group back in the day, back when I started a few years ago. EXC, I forgot what kingdom that was in. But I was there. Then I went to 1227 after that. And after I stayed in 1227 for a while, then I went to 1234. After 1227, 1234, and then after 1234, it came to 2155. And like I said, I was just there for this would have been the second. This was the second KVK, second KVK that we just finished, and I was there for 2 KVKs, and now I'm here. So, but right from the beginning, I was taken under the belt of the king, and when I first started the game. Because he was a really, really good guy, and we chatted a lot about other things besides the game. And he showed me officer leadership role right from the beginning of the game. So in every kingdom I went to, I always played a role in that position, either as an officer or in leadership. In almost every kingdom I went to, and that really helped me out. Gaining experience on learning things during KVK, because when the game first started, there was no KVK, right? So when KVK started, it was nice because I had that experience, that coordination. But then it was, then 2155 came along, and I thought this would be a great kingdom to go to. And then, it kind of fell apart after I migrated in. There was a lot of things that went down with the king that was there, who's no longer there. He's now in 1565, or I think that's where he went. With Ronnie. I forget if that's the kingdom, but they're over there now. And so anyway, but now I'm here and looking forward to everything. So I don't know if the rest of the guys, I haven't been looking at the chat since I've been talking to you, but do you know if everyone else has been getting in?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
translate a little bit.
Okay, bentar Kak Vi. Okay, anyway, Kari, thank you for dropping by, man. I think
Yes.
a lot you've been mentioning in a lot of group chat, and you need to catch up with them. So I won't give you
Get to know each other.
Yeah,
with
I
everyone.
think you can say hi on the group chat, on the WhatsApp group and the Alliance chat, and then you've been mentioned in a lot of groups, so you can say hi to them. Thank you
I
for
will.
dropping by in our
Humble YouTube channel.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome. So, question for you guys though.
Mhm.
So, what made you guys want me to come there? That's the question I want to know.
Just
So-
to share experience of how how you think about 1945? What made
Oh no,
you
no, no,
decide?
no! I don't mean on YouTube. I mean like, why did you guys want me to come to 1945? Like you said, I've been mentioned in all these channels. Like, why me? Because I'm like, I'm just an average fighter. I'm nothing special, according to myself. So my question to you guys is, why choose me to come and help be an officer and a leader?
Okay, I'm gonna answer that one because Curry, I've been handling 1945 with Sudomo and all other officers on a daily basis, and you know what? The most tiring part of this game is the managing the kingdoms. When everyone want to fight, everyone want to have a war, everyone want to have a fun during KVK. But managing a kingdom has never been an easy task for everyone. When someone was so proud mentioning that they are kings, I was considering that we are become a slave for the kingdom, so nothing to be proud of. So it's really tough and it's really tiring. So we need as many as competent people to help us to manage the kingdom. So when we meet someone that really active like you, and then those who have on par with the knowledge as well, of course, and then willing to help us, and especially during our downtime, with you in this case on the US time zone, that will give a lot of contribution to the kingdom. So that's why we want you to come, and then turn out that you were really active, bro. So you've coming here with some of your friends, and you coming with the groups. So that's what makes you an important player. I never mentioned that you are the strongest fighter, but became an officer or helping managing the kingdom, that will be an important part, and we consider that as a contribution as well.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me
go.
know. I'm humbled by that. Thank you so much. I'm definitely not the strongest. I think one of the other players coming in, Trissy B, he is probably one of the strongest that we have, and he's going to be here, so that's good. And he'll be alongside me. So he's another great, a great thinker. So, and he's a hard player. So we'll be lucky to have him and play alongside of him. So
sure. We are really lucky to have your group coming with other groups as well. So everyone was important. So thank you for dropping by.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you
Curry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. See you soon, Curry.
Okay. I don't know what time it is there, but have a good night. I'm assuming it's night or morning.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Okay. All right. I'll tune into the YouTube now, so I'll leave the Zoom and tune in.
Sure.
Yes,
Thanks, bro.
you.
Welcome
Okay, have a
again in
good day.
1945.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Okay, bye. Kak Vi, boleh jelasin, Kak Vi?
Ya, tadi saya rada keputus sebenarnya yang ngeri. Cuma tadi dia sempat tanya apa sih yang membuat kita pengen dia ada di 45 gitu. Tapi tadi saya agak kepotong sedikit, tapi ngeri ngomong bahwa kita memang membutuhkan pemain yang bisa membantu untuk menjalankan kingdom termasuk juga untuk time zone, di semua time zone gitu ya, ngeri karena kebetulan dia ada di US, jadi cocok banget untuk melengkapi sinergi yang ada di 45 gitu ya, ngeri ya kurang lebih ya. Gitu guys.
Oke. Gila udah jam 11 malam guys. Kita lanjut.
Oh hi Gurai. Gurai Korkut. Yeah, he just landed.
Hi bro. Thank you for coming. So welcome bro. Halo Om Peacemaker, ini Om Peacemaker asli kah? Welcome Om Peacemaker, ditunggu kedatangannya nanti di 1945. Akun saya di 2268 udah zero belum Om? Itu Om Wons yang mainin. Oke, tadi thank you ya, ada yang ngasih donasi tadi siapa? Belum mention namanya tadi, coba saya lihat di running text.
Sama tadi Om Bill ya, welcome to our membership.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Nggak, tadi ada yang ngasih donasi belum sempat kita baca. Ini yang masuk masih ngantri ya guys. Oh Om Roman Rain tadi ada saya welcome, thank you Om Roman Rain. Tadi ada yang apa? Ini masih ngantri ya guys, karena sekarang kan masih dibatasin ya. Satu menit cuma bisa satu orang. Jadi kayaknya kita nggak bisa terus tungguin ya, sama masih kita simpen 3 tiket. 3 tiket itu nanti bocorannya akan kepake sama top player siapa aja. Stay tune terus di 1945.
Mungkin bocoran powernya kali nggak ngeri nggak ya? Boleh nggak?
Ya ada yang 300 M.
Wah,
Tunggu
guys.
salah tunggu 200 apa 300 M ya, lupa saya. 200. Salah, saya dikira hoax lagi. Lupa lah, saya nggak inget lah pokoknya. Tapi tetap fokus kita itu di mid powernya. Kita mau tebelin di mid power karena sekarang ini penting ya untuk di aktivitas ya, karena dengan adanya kau karuak itu ngebantu banget gitu.
Betul. Memang berasa banget sih ya KPK yang kali ini tuh banyak sekali kristal yang kita bisa dapat kalau kita jalankan misi ya, itu yang seperti Lucerne itu ya, Ngeri ya.
Iya pastinya.
Juga dari kau karuaknya, walaupun keras banget itu karuak ya guys, tapi nggak percuma lah, worth it banget untuk dikejar karena itu yang membuat tag kalian itu bisa setara dengan orang-orang yang nggak rajin walaupun beli bundle.
Wah, ini Om Peacemaker asli bukan nih? Om Peacemaker itu kalau asli coba migrasi ke 45 Om. Kan Om Peacemaker kan pasportnya pasti banyak. Nanti ke 45 baru balik lagi ke 2268 Om. Tapi nanti saya kayaknya dijewer sama Om Wendy.
Om Wons.
Iya ya Om Wons. Semangat Om di 2268. Saya doakan cepat bosen biar cepat ke 45.
Iya. Ditunggu loh Om di 45. Sama Kak Sky, sama Mamina.
Sama Kak Vi.
Sama saya, ya.
Oke, kayaknya live hari ini cukup lah ya, nggak kuat saya guys. Kalau Nung ini juga baru join nih. Ini dari Kingdom Turki. Aduh saya lupa lagi nomor kingdomnya. Saya belakangan agak nggak ini guys, nggak bisa gini juga baru landed.
Yang
nih.
Barengan sama si Alex kan, bukan?
Iya ya, ada beberapa grup soalnya barengan. Jadi saya agak nggak hafal, ini juga kayaknya baru landing juga deh. Saya agak nggak hafal nih. Om Ethan juga nih, kok dia belum apply sih.
Udah berapa orang nih join tempat?
Wah udah banyak Om. Udah banyak Om.
Ini dari tadi di gas juga saya accept aja nih, nggak bisa.
Itu Aton kok belum join sih? Aduh ini menunya bingung nih gua.
Masih baru ya. Tapi ada perubahan nggak sih Ngeri dengan ada update yang tadi siang ini? Apakah lebih ringan atau gimana gitu?
Belum baca sih gua update-nya terus terang. Cuma satu tuh yang lagi heboh karena itu ya.
Ini Aton udah apply?
Aton udah apply?
Udah. Masih ada yang di...
Ping ini siapa Ping ini?
Dan itu Ngeri sama kan.
Aton nih.
Bandel.
Hah?
Maaf ya Om Bandel. Ada yang bisa di remove dulu sebentar, nanti di accept lagi kalau udah ada listnya.
Wah tuh Om Rasid mau traktir Om Peacemaker 5B ini. Om Peacemaker banyak fansnya loh di 45 ternyata.
Iya.
Main dong Om Peacemaker di 45, kalau betah lanjut. Om Peacemaker main di 45 nanti temenin Om Gani sama Om Ben sama Om Angkring. Tuh Om Peace banyak yang cari. Ini Om Peace asli bukan nih?
Om Peace itu yang powernya berapa ya Ngeri ya?
Kalau nggak salah 200 apa 300 M deh. Salah satu power paling tinggi di 2268 pokoknya Kak Wi.
Pasti fighter itu guys.
Iya saingannya Om Gani itu. Sama saingannya Om Ben.
Biar nggak saingan musuhnya satu kingdom Om. Biar ke 1945 biar jadi barengan gitu kan. Wordnya nggak saingan.
Oke.
Oh 450, mantap sih.
Berapa?
450 M.
Udah 400 sekarang. Musat dah. Naik terus saya.
Keren. Ini kayaknya Ngeri udah ini ya, udah lelah ya.
Iya nanti lanjut lagi deh. Besok
Ya,
guys
kita
ya.
nanti kita bikin resume siapa aja yang nanti kita sekalian.
Siapa yang mau bikin resume Kak Vi? Listnya panjang loh.
Bukan yang ini aja yang memang yang kelihatan fighter siap-siap aja gitu. Nanti kita live lagi ya Ngeri ya. untuk
Oke.
bahas yang udah masuk. Karena ini masih ada beberapa yang belum masuk, guys.
Oke. Gila 500M sadis Om Peacemaker. Oke, thank you semuanya yang udah join live malam ini. Tadi sorry di awal-awal kita sambil download update-nya. Jadi tadi sempet TVRI dulu ya awal-awal ya. Thank you. Oh masih setia nungguin lagi. Nanti kita Paul udah lembus 10B. Oh ya coba kita lihat deh rankingnya Lions Power. Oh mana belum? Apa masih ini ya? Belum refresh ya? Kadang refreshnya suka telat, kita lihat ya. Ompong juga udah landed tuh di 45.
Iya udah 10,2.
Oh iya yang di situ belum update nih guys. Mana Paul? Ini ya Paul ya.
Di ini aja di Alliance List.
Kadang suka nggak update. Oh iya loh udah 10B tuh Om Hefur yang megang di sini.
Tadi ada Om Hefur kok di sini.
Iya nih yang di sini belum update guys. Tuh yang di sini belum update nih. Pokoknya udah 10B. Ya udah mulai pada masuk di Gas, Edan sama Paul sama Woi. Nanti yang top 300-nya akan dimasukin ke Gas sama Edan untuk migrasinya di Paul dulu sementara. Oke, thank you. Yuk, Kavi, kita tutup dulu yuk, Kavi.
Ya, oke guys, tadi kita udah ngobrol-ngobrol ya. Kita lihat beberapa fighter yang emang udah join di 45. Nanti kalau sudah ada udah masuk semua, nanti kita ada live lagi lah ya, Ngeri ya. Thanks banget udah join malam ini. Nanti tunggu video kita yang berikutnya. Thank you, bye-bye, good night, selamat malam.
Thank you ya semuanya ya, jangan bosen-bosen nanti
nonton Ngeri channel yang suka ini ya Ngeri.
Apa tuh?
Suka ada-ada aja.
Ada-ada aja ininya ya. Apa? Masalahnya ya.
Iya, kabut lah, pelangi lah.
Oke, thank you semuanya. Sampai ketemu lagi ya malam
Thank you,
semua.
guys. Malam.